What's up, my babies? ZackScott here, and welcome to my new channel, ZackScottGames. Wow, I'm starting off playing Left 4 Dead 2 here because it's one of my favorite games. I think Resident Evil 4 is my favorite game. When it first came out, I was like, wow, this is my favorite game of the past 5 years, but almost 10 years later now, it's like probably my favorite game in the past 15 years. But anyway, Left 4 Dead 2 is a great game. It's a great first-person shooter. It's a little bit more than just shooting people, shooting them up. You're shooting zombies. So right now I'm just playing No Mercy. It's Left 4 Dead 1 level, of course, ported into Left 4 Dead 2, which I wish they would just port all the levels in. But right now I'm starting off as Infected here. And yeah, I'm just kind of playing a public game here, hoping that my teammates are good. One of the what I really like about Left 4 Dead 2 is half the time you're trying to stop the other team from accomplishing something, and I'm not too sure of very many first-person shooters that are like that. I mean, I guess you're stopping them from living, from accomplishing the achievement of living until the end, or at least until the round's over. But this is like, they have a goal. They have to get from one place to the other, and it's really cool that you're on a team where you're like, you're stopping them from doing that. And it's a welcome aspect in the first-person shooter arena. Counter-Strike Source has similar objectives, except, like you're stopping the terrorists from, setting a bomb, or you're stopping the counter-terrorists from rescuing hostages, and that's pretty cool and all, but they don't even have to really rescue all the hostages. They can just kill all the terrorists, and then it's good to go. And same thing with, I guess planting the bomb is a little bit different. You don't have to plant the bomb, you can just kill all of the counter-terrorists. So, but this, I mean, you have to get to the end as survivors, or you don't win the level. You have to. Here's a really fail smoke coming up on my part. But yeah, oh, I missed you. Okay. Maybe if I'll just stand here, they'll shoot the witch, and they actually did. So, it wasn't too bad. We haven't been doing that well so far. But anyway, man, I'm going to be playing a lot of different games. I think I'm going to be playing Super Meat Boy, some StarCraft 2. I suck at StarCraft 2 so much. It's kind of embarrassing. But, I still have like 47 of those beginner levels, whatever beginner matches, so I'm going to use some of those up for this channel. But yeah, I got I think it's pronounced Hoppage. I'm not sure, but I got one of those recorders, so I'll be playing some Xbox, PS3, Wii games also. But more importantly, I'm going to be playing some classic games, maybe some old arcade games, some old Nintendo games at your request. Maybe only once a week, once every few weeks. I plan on uploading one video a day. Okay, here's my charge coming up. This is really good. It's worked out because he pulled, and I'm like, "Hey, you!" And I boom charge. And it sticks on the car for a little bit. He booms all 4 of them. It's beautiful. The alarm's going off. A couple are down. You notice I kind of play with those captions. It helps to know what's going on when those captions are there. Right now I'm actually recording this at 720 resolution instead of 1080. I'm using Fraps. I don't know if you guys know of any really good recorders to use. Maybe something that can compress it as it records without draining my CPU, my processor, but this, it's like 25 gigs for, I don't know, about 10 minutes. So I probably won't be saving the source footage for any of these. Well, I don't know. Man, it's a tough call. But, what else? Yeah, so let me know what kind of games you want me to play. Let me know any ideas on recording this stuff. Even, microphones to use, because I plan on doing a lot of live recordings. I think live recordings are where it's at. This is a post recording of me just, I'm focusing on playing. Maybe for most multiplayer games it'll be a post situation. See, they're getting away now. I think I spawn as a spitter at the last second, but I'm not able to get in there. Notice my teammates' names, very clever. No, I don't even spawn, yeah, I'm a hunter. Okay, anyway, yeah, so they got to the end, but we did a ton of damage. We had them down for a little while. You saw that awesome charge earlier, where I charged Zoe way far away, but they ended up shooting her anyway. Yeah, man, I really need some recommendations on video capture software. Hopefully something that cuts it down to size. I don't want to deal with 25 gigs of files every day. I haven't even hooked up the hoppage thing yet. I gotta see how that works. But I mean, for PC games, I mean, recording on-screen stuff. I'm using Fraps, a licensed copy. It's great. It's great for recording short stuff. I think 10 minutes at a time is all I could probably do. I mean, I don't know. I guess it splits it up in separate files, but that's a lot of footage to deal with. Anyway. Excuse me. Playing right now. I try to close the door. The boomer slips it through. And then I hate going this way. I hate when teammates are going, but we have like a leader. Usually when I play this game, if someone takes the role of leader, I'll just do what he says, because I think, you know, being really fluent, that's not the word, fluid maybe as a team is important. You got to be really cohesive, especially on this game. You know, that's one of the flaws on this game. Or for other games, you can be like a stellar player and still have a lot of fun, still be at the top. But this game really depends on your team. You can be the best survivor in the world, and if your teammates are horrible, then your game's going to be horrible. Fortunately, we had a fairly cohesive team, which is, see, he was asking us to all go out here, but they're like, I'm going to stay in here, and here comes like a hunter. I get boomed. I'm trying to shoot the hunter off. I don't know if I do or not. Charger comes in, stuns me. Coming up soon. Can't tell. I'm boomed. It's hard to tell what's going on. Maybe this is it. I have a really squeaky chair, so you gotta ignore that. Maybe if there was only something that could fix squeaky chairs, like maybe WD-40 or something, I could use that. Coming up here, of course, is the witch, our team leader. I don't know who's leading us. I forget his name. It's Lewis. You know, tells us to go around. He's rushing us, which is good. I like it when someone like takes charge, because I'm not very good at like leading the pack, because I get so frustrated when people don't do what I say in this game. But I love it when someone else is like the leader, because then I'm fairly good at following orders in this game. Other people aren't so much, but yeah, he has us go around, which is a great idea. Of course, we kind of get bitten at the end. Oh, I don't want to spoil it for you, do I? No. Anyway. What else? What games do you want me to play? I think I've touched on that. I have like a list of things I want to talk about here. But yeah, I'm really excited about playing. I'll probably get Call of Duty Black Ops, because so many people are playing it. And I think I'm pretty good at first-person shooters in general, but I've not played any of the Call of Duty series, so maybe I'm not. If you haven't, whoa, I dodged that like a pro. If you haven't figured it out, I spend a lot of time playing video games, so I thought, why not invest some of that time in making a commentary channel like this, or a Let's Play channel where I play games and talk about it. And I'm inspired by people like Toby Games, you know, Toby Turner Tobuscus. He's very entertaining to watch. I'm probably not going to be nearly as funny, which is not my goal to be. Here we go. We're escaping. Throw the molly. We're out of here. Anyway, let me know. Any suggestions? Any ideas? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my new channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. By the way, we won this one. We did tons more damage. It was excellent. Yeah. So thumbs up, favorite, whatever. Subscribe for sure. Goodbye.